For many years, General Władysław Anders lived on this road. Now, he was the leader of one of London's largest national minorities, the Poles. He was also one of the biggest enemies of the People's Republic of Poland. And during the 1960s, he was under intense surveillance by the communist regime. In top-secret files codenamed the War Chief, we learn a lot about him. For example, he liked watching television. He read Russian newspapers like Pravda and Izvestia, and he was also a bit of a night owl. He didn't go to bed until 2 in the morning. This is a photo taken of the general in his full uniform at the end of the Second World War. And here he is again, this time with his wife and daughter, in his front room here on Brondonsbury Park. General Władysław Anders was the man behind the victory at the Battle of Monte Cassino in May 1944. It enabled the Allied forces to then advance onto Rome. He was begrudgingly described by Poland's communist rulers as an able orator with a sense of mission and passion. Politically uncompromising, he continues to evoke awe and respect among his former subordinates. The veteran circles loyal to Anders are the most reactionary and best organised group within the Polish diaspora. While Anders earned the reputation of a modern Moses because, like the great Jewish prophet, he led 114,000 Poles out of captivity and in doing so saved their lives. After the German invasion of the Soviet Union in June 1941, the Polish government in exile in London signed an agreement with Stalin, thereby founding the Polish Army in the East. A year later, due to a lack of sufficient supplies, harassment from the Soviets, and eventually the breakdown of diplomatic relations between the USSR and the Polish government in exile, Anders made the decision to evacuate the Polish army from the territory of the Soviet Union towards the Middle East. General Anders' soldiers fought on the Italian peninsula, where they were one of the main Allied forces to liberate Italy. After the war ended, less than 10% of the general's soldiers decided to return back to communist Poland.